into a town. I gotta slow down. 45. Okay. Gas is going up. 277. They got the Rebels. That's gotta trigger people. Obion County. Obion, Obion County. I may have been on this road for all I know. Downtown Troy, no thank you. I want to avoid downtown Memphis as well. Trump Vance. Obion 6, Memphis 105. Yeah, I'm stopping pretty far short of Memphis. Might have to make one big long drive on the last day I can consider. I want to turn myself in the day before my trial up in the northern part of Louisiana, and then get there the next day, hopefully, if I'm not in jail. Because I can't just show up to the court with a warrant. It's something that the police have to handle, because they'll just call the police to the courthouse. I bet when I turned myself into White County in Indiana that city marshals asked for me to be just held in their jail. I have no doubt they would have asked me to be held in jail until they think it over. I mean, I sat 4 hours. They were pondering me sitting in jail for a few weeks. So it may not matter if you turn yourself in or not, but I'm being told that it matters if I bring that warrant, if I print out that warrant and bring it to the sheriff's office and let them see that, instead of only look at the NCIC. That's really helpful. They can see the original paperwork, something that the NCIC doesn't present to them. And that's the beauty of technology. The government uses technology to their advantage by showing that they can put you on this system that goes nationwide within a matter of days. That, you know, the cops are hunting for you, you got a warrant, it goes out in a matter of days. But I also can respond by getting that warrant, asking the city court to send it to me, and the minutes too, of course, within days as well. It's just a matter of knowing that you can respond like that, because they put out incomplete information on the NCIC that you need to take matters into your own hands and get that complete information on you. It's a matter of staying aware and knowing what to ask for. I call the city court to ask for the warrant and the minutes, and then present that to the cops if I'm not in that area. And they say it helps. I believe it does because without knowing what's actually on the NCIC, I could take a guess that it's going to be incomplete information or misleading information at that. The cops might compare the NCIC to the paper I show them and see that the NCIC could be misleading, lying to them, and that's grounds for letting me go. And Louisiana is definitely known for misleading and lying a lot. I think that GoPro 9, when I kept it plugged in, it would just lose the SD card would go bad. And they say the 13 is supposed to be better on that, or better with failure. Going far too south, too early in the winter. At least I shouldn't be exposed to the deadly heat. With the longer nights, that'll bring some protection. That direct sun is really awful. All these blankets and winter gear, and now that I'm so far south, they're not very useful. Oh, I was supposed to air up the back right left tire. Wow. I keep forgetting that. To Mississippi and into Alabama. Well, that's in the future. Okay, it feels like it's going to get too hot today. want to get to that police station in the morning time, the day before my trial day on the 11th. So I gotta calculate how many miles I need to put on. I'll use ChatGPT and calculate. I want to be on a pretty good schedule with all this. No major rush, but yeah. I got some third, so I got to the 11th. Third, 5, 7. So what is it? 9 days. Make that more like 8 days. Pretty much about 8 days from Memphis. Calculate how many miles I need. I got 2 necklace cameras. So if I ever have somebody with me, I put a camera on them as well. And also maybe audio recorder, an audio mic as backup. Having 2 people wearing GoPros. You know, be hands-free. Don't even need to carry anything in the hands. Just wear the camera necklace and be hands-free. I think is a fine way to go. GoPro 9 at that Natchitoches courthouse in case they want to try to take it from me. I'll call it a throwaway camera, but it's not exactly a throwaway. It's not as good as the 12 at least. Sometimes the SD card can get corrupt. I had to replace the GoPro 10's SD card, throw it away. It's just not working anymore. I might want to have a nice SD card as backup. Should have bought one maybe, keep it in the package. I came across a homeless camp where somebody left their they had an SD card still in the package. Just keeping it as backup, I guess. Protected. Knowing that it's brand new. Alright, it felt like the clutch slipped a little bit. I don't know. It was weird. I'm slowing it down. I think 70 is just too much for this car. I'm at 65 on a 70, and I prefer 60. Nobody's really catching up. And it looks like I got a turn at 2.5 miles. I mean, I'm making a lot of progress here, but at the expense of my engine, expense of the car. And look at this. This car is pulled over. Their car failed on them. The rough road seems to be throwing things off a little bit, shaking things up, throwing things off. I really don't like this road. I'm trying not to hit those weird patches. At 280 elevation, I guess it gets more difficult. Getting closer to the Mississippi River is going to make road road repair more of a challenge. Okay, 1.2 miles, and I think I see it. A right turn coming up. Tiger Tail Mustard. They do mustard in downtown Dyersburg. They also got NSK and a lot of solar panel stuff. They look kind of faded. That's probably not good for them. Alright, I got a right coming up, and it's a big curve. It's going to cause my stuff to fall off my shelves. Good. Oh no. Cars are catching up, but they shouldn't catch up before this turn. 35 on the curve, okay. 35, want to get it down. Okay, nobody's behind. One thing fell. Nobody's turning, okay, good. And then I'll take my time. 0.9 miles. Dyersburg, exit only. Okay. See, they got a water tower for their industrial park. That's awesome. Historic. Where am I going? I'm going into Dyersburg. I have to?
Keep left to St. John Avenue.
I guess. Oh, keep left. Wow. People might make that mistake. Wow. I could have taken a right by accident.
St. John Avenue.
Okay, there's a car show. Great. Somebody drove out here maybe this morning. Or maybe yesterday, who knows. Put out that bandit sign. Mrs. Rosa Parks, mother of something. Dyersburg, the home of Dyersburg Lady Trojans. And a train! Where? Train? I hear it, but I don't see any tracks. I don't know the direction there. 267 for gas at D's Oil. Oh no! It sounds like it's coming closer. I don't see any sign of train tracks. 3 miles and then a right. Okay, I'll get in the right lane. It's a 50 road, okay. Moving it up. Imagine having a Garmin or a GPS that tells me I need to speed up. An AI assisted GPS that can tell me if or just maybe announce, you know, it's got to be something coming up in the future where GPS becomes more AI and stuff. Have ChatGPT, GPS. How could they do that? That'd be kind of cool and fun. But I mean, right now we only get a half hour a day of interaction. And I mean, wow, it would take a lot more energy anyway to run that. It takes enough energy just for this GPS. Yeah, Memphis, Tiptonville. Okay, I go straight, all right. 2 miles. Okay. 256. Wow, we dropped. Yeah, this is good weather today coming down south. Wrestling every Saturday, Pro Wrestling Mid-South. It's all like walled off, you can't see through any windows like it's a strip club. I bet it's a strip club too, huh? Every Saturday it's wrestling and every Friday it's strip club. You don't know what's going on in there until you get inside. And it's looks like it's been there a while. It's an established wrestling building. So they got a chain link fence and potential for barbed wire on the top of it for a cemetery. Could be a Civil War cemetery. Okay, I right here a little bit. Right, I right 30 speed, hit that a little hard. Knock something down. Going through a neighborhood now at 30, 25, 30. Oh, it feels better on the car. You know, sometimes it's kind of nice to drive. I mean, when I'm doing it so darn much. And I feel healthy enough. I'm doing exercises so that sitting is more manageable. I was doing exercises in the Walmart, doing my 2 types of lunges. And I want to do a lot of those. Harris Waltz 24. Cotton? Somebody's got cotton on display. Haystacks and then cotton sticks with cotton on them. That's kind of cool. Harvesting hay and cotton. That's great. Okay, I'm stopped. Yes. Okay. How long is this? Is this a response? Yeah, it's turning now. I don't know. I bet a lot of other people would not have stopped. Oh, it's a rough road. The person behind me probably wants me to speed. I got somebody behind me. So this city looks divided on politics. We got Trump Vance. Yeah, it's a fairly clean looking area, at least. They seem to be upkeeping everything. Halloween's over, so Halloween decorations are just remnants now.
Turn right on East Court Street.
A right on Court Street. A right on Court Street.
Turn right at the traffic light.
Okay, a right on traffic light. Only because it rhymes. Ooh, I can go. They have to stop, right? That person looked like they were going over. Oh.
Turn left on South Main Avenue.
Rain? I got sprinkles. Wholesale electric. Alright. Going downtown Dyersburg, I think. Home of Rosa Parks. But she was in Alabama when she protested.
Turn left at the stop sign.
She was just little Rosa Parks. Back here. Yeah, there's a picture, a mural of Rosa Parks. And then, yeah, this downtown region looks a little rough.
Continue on South Main Avenue.
Yep, the bargain vault. Attorneys, because we're near the courthouse. They're set up in a rough area, a rough downtown. The courthouse is the centerpiece of the downtown. It's the entertainment centerpiece. I gotta stop, okay. Alright, cooking is not going to be easy if it's going to be raining. I didn't check the weather forecast close enough. There's where the train went through. Or this is another tracks, because there's no way I could have heard it way over here. North Forked Deer? Oh, I see. Okay. This bridge falling apart. It looks rough. It looks old. They've closed the right lane. Okay, 37 miles. Wow. On a 40, okay. Lawnmower and ATV repair. Jackson Lawnmower and ATV repair. Okay, so small engine repair. Pretty much. Close to wanting to eat. I gotta spend 20 minutes boiling my potatoes, then I can mix them in with the eggs and flour to make those pancakes. It takes some time, but I can get a full meal out of it all. I also want to add onions, cook onions with it all, and I like onions crushed, maybe even garlic. It all takes time, and I got 37 miles plus still to cover. Oh, squirrel crossing. Oh, no, I gotta remember, I got a pumpkin. I gotta cook a pumpkin, actually. Not really the potatoes. I'd mix the potatoes and pumpkin together. I really got to cook that pumpkin. I keep forgetting about it, and it's buried right now. I was telling myself to uncover it so I remember. Maybe I could write it down as an, oh my god, and then ooh, good one. I gotta stop here. As I'm stopped, I can only take a right? What? Do not enter. Wait a second, I can only take a right. It says, oh, the do not enter is there. There's nobody coming from my right. This is a screwy intersection. Oh my god, nobody's coming, right? Do not enter that one, but enter this. And I can't really see, and I got something in my eye. This is it, man. I'm gonna be making a series of mistakes. There's one car. Okay, alright, we got it. Going in. Okay, 35 miles. And yeah, I want the right lane. It's a 55 road. Okay, moving over. Those guys are flying past. So yeah, I want the pumpkin myself of that. Got to shave Chump 2024. I want to shave my pumpkin, cut it up, and boil that for 20 minutes with some potatoes. That way I'll mix pumpkin and potatoes all together for my pancakes. Have a pumpkin potato pancake. That's the plan. Down this road. Am I entering town? We gotta stop, but that's so far away. Those lights should change. 4 points, unincorporated. Yep, they changed. Gotta stop for the left though still. Let's see, Halls 8, Memphis 74, getting closer. Oh, it's so exciting getting further down into the south. Oh, 65, wonderful. Better than 70 at least. Inside yard sale. They don't know any other way to describe that. Alright, 65 means 60 to me. Eagle puppies on a tall bandit sign. South Fork forked deer. Huh, I did read that correctly. And I'm going over it again.